All right, this is Don, and I play the GunMuse normally, but today we're on Donnie, which is my name, with the Y, not an IE. If you try to Google me and figure out how you're going to infiltrate my life, I think my social security number is for sale in any third world country on the planet. Have at it. All you can do is donate to my social security if you get a job with it. Hey, have fun. I'm one of those people that does not borrow money from banks, and not on my social security number anyway. So, we are talking about a new event called Estate Affairs, and depending on when you're watching this new event, this is really for new players. Okay, and it says Estate Power Level 5 right here. That's because I was sitting here eating a cookie, forgetting what I was doing, and I just started clicking button. I'm like, oh my God, I meant to film this. Okay, so Estate Affairs, I did a little bit of it on the GunMuse, and this is a starter type event. We're getting stuff in here so you can see where we're clicking our estate powers, and leveling up unlocks higher level intelligence quests. Okay, so I guess the question should be completed. Can I go to that one yet? So I may not want to go. I don't know if this is true. Oh, see, that's a 23. All right, so I don't get. So you don't want to go racing past this stuff because you may get up to a point where you can't do it. Now, in a video for the new guys that are coming like to the older kingdoms, like we're Kingdom 592, I'm now calling an older kingdom. We're one of the older of the newer kingdoms. All right. 570 on would be that, is what I call the older of the newer kingdoms. The things are done differently. Things have been slowed down. 570 to right up to 590, because there was a 590 cutoff where certain things from 570 to 590 automatically upgraded, but not everything. All right. I had a little spawn off count in 580 that I just hid in there just to do guard stuff when they change the guard stuff around. And for those that are coming from Kingdoms of Avalon, KOA, because they're wanting to preemptively see what's coming to Kingdom of Avalon, because it used to be Guns of Glory was behind Kingdom of Avalon about 4 or 5 weeks. You go watch the reports in Kingdoms of Avalon and what was coming next, then you knew what was going to happen in Guns of Glory, and they flipped the script on that and decided that Guns of Glory is a smaller market. Maybe it should be our test market. And as you guys know, they lost a couple $100 million on their last test of let's just throw the guards out there, and then go to GunMuse's channel and say, would you write a thing for $50 on how to do our guard stuff? Go write your own guard stuff. I don't give a shit. Not my problem. All right. So it's taken me almost a year to undo the damage they did to us over at RogersRaider. I'd say a year. It did take us a year to develop it or to fix it. It's taken them a year to solidify the damage they did trying to do damage. They had a thought. Their thought was, we don't control our market. How do we screw over GunMuse? Well, it wasn't by pissing him off. I can guarantee that. Any of you that follow the videos for a while, there's some highly entertaining where I made public the contracts with China where they lied to me several times in a row. Part of which is like the Huawei right now, and I got people coming over to the website signing up for the 50% cashback deal. I'm not a part of that anymore, guys. Huawei lied to me twice. I will not lend my name until I get a guarantee from that company in such a way that I can guarantee you get what you pay for. I have sent them the proposal. Sell me your coins at the discount you're talking about, and I'll sell them off on my website. I will just give me the codes, and I'll build a shopping cart. You buy the codes from me. I know you got what you paid for. If you're going to buy $100 for $50, you spend $50 with me and you get it. All right. That's the deal I offered them, because that can be tracked. And I know that from a credibility standpoint, you get what you got what you pay for. And I'll put my name behind that. But no more of this back-end deal. As a matter of fact, other influencers are saying, yeah, we're not doing any affiliate deal. We saw what happened to you. So the marketing department trying to do it, and this is called breakage in marketing. Okay, we killed our threat. This is called breakage in marketing. We say we got a budget of $1 million, and here's our $1 million budget, and we tell you can go get this, but we make it so complicated to get your coupon. Okay, do I have to upgrade? Looks like I do. All right, so let's upgrade. Level up. And I got gold. If nothing else, I'm getting gold. I'm happy with that. I'm a commoner. Do I want to promote from that? No. Peerage. Improve your peerage to obtain higher quality intelligence. So I get more intelligence. Okay. The question is, what does this have to do with vampires? Am I getting intelligence on the vampires? Why are the pirates fighting the vampires? I don't know. All right. I'm going to keep eating my cookie. To hell with you guys on that one. If I got to go back to the starter events, I'm eating a damn cookie. This is how it works. Live with it. All right. I got a red dot. See, I had to refresh the page to get it. All right. So you saw it. That was on film. That wasn't me. All right. Now I know now the helping hands is the RSS thing. Now can I do two at once? Can I go do the cannon fight? I don't know. I think I can. Alrighty. Well, that's good. I was afraid it was going to lock me into one at a time. Or we're going to find a glitch when I do two at a time, right? One of the two things is going to happen. You never know. I like doing these things in single shot instead of doing all the editing later. Oh, so that was me being able to kill a 38 threat. All right, so I know my little bitty account can kill a 42 threat right now. So, newer kingdoms, this event's going to be, God, that button's going to be there forever, isn't it? You guys are going to have to let me know. Go to the comments, go to the forums or something like that, and let me know if this thing is still showing up, because if I got to kill a 38 threat, that means 38 threats have got to be open, right? Wah, wah. It took 5 months to get our 40s open, I think. It was insane. They need to change some timing. I need to go do another we're still having problems with this video and give them a to-do list so that some project manager somewhere can budget his studio time, getting people to do their graphics and stuff, and figure out what they can fix with hot patches and just math in the back, and what they need to actually go change the graphics for. And hopefully they fix with hot patches and then worry about new graphics later instead of trying to combine the projects, because that's not a good idea. All right, so state affairs, I got that one completed. I always like guard XP. Well, this is a good way of getting guard XP every day. I mean, you got to kill threats anyway, but I'm up to it. The reason I know I can kill 42 is I was up there killing them for trying to get a pursuer bottle to drop. There's a patch that needs to be fixed right now. They're doing this new starter thing. Pursuer is a bottleneck now that we've got silver out. And I got a video just prior to this one on how to break the sword, bottleneck. But the bottle drop rate for Pursuer down in those threats is insanely too low. I have killed hundreds and hundreds of threats and haven't gotten a bottle yet. That's how low it is. All right? So, if it's that bad for me in a later kingdom just trying to play catch up with a farm, what's it like for a guy that's deciding whether or not he's going to keep playing this game? This sucks so much that I'm not going to play. All right, so got to think that way. Some things are designed to be difficult to achieve. Some things are not. And if we're going to be selling silver gear, and it's actually not that hard to get the silver gear if you get all the other stuff done. But since they did three of the pursuers, 3 of the blood tooth, and then the silver, okay, you got 2 bottlenecks in front of you as you're growing an account. But damn, the drop rate's got to be somewhere respectable. It can't take 5-6 months like a starter account, like a brand new kingdom, to catch up. Otherwise, you're creating that cross-kingdom problem in 𝗙𝗂 later down the road. So they've got to fix this for the new. I say leave the system like it is, +3, +3, but fix the drop rates so that in new kingdoms, people are concentrating their time killing threats instead of killing each other, trying to get the gear to get ready for 𝗙𝗂s and stuff like that. You know, that's a plausible plan. I'm just saying. And let's go back to estates, because I should be about done, right? I mean, this, if I was almost at the max limit of what I could kill, I actually got it. Okay, so here's the air shop. Now, the reason I wanted to make sure we put this one on film is on GunMuse when we did the live, it was hard. Because I'm 99 out of 100. Oops, at least I hit it. All right, I'm waiting for my bar to get all the way to the right. And as soon as it touches, I click. 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 I get past the halfway. I get my bar full. I hit my cannon on the left. Let it destroy it and get your butt up there and get going quickly. All right. And this is tied with your ramparts. It appears. Okay. So I got that. A lot easier to do when I planned ahead for it, to be honest. So I upgraded my cannon on my ramparts before I come in here to do this film, just so that it would make it look like I was doing it easily and skillfully. But I planned ahead is the reality. All right. So plan ahead yourself. That's not what this film's about. You can't plan ahead. Watch another video on how to plan ahead a little bit, guys. I got plan ahead videos. Completed. All right. And get out of here. Go back in again. Level up your state power to earn more rewards. Kill 1 level 45 threat. Well, hell, let's go see that failure in action, right? All right, so I'm going to need my whole march back for that one. But I can go figure out where I'm at. I did put the sword on, so I might get there. 45s are red. Wait a minute. You must kill a 43 threat first. Okay, so that's where I left off, was 43s. Alrighty. And I know I need my whole march for this. I'm just saying. It's not news to me. Okay, so we got to wait a few seconds for that. And then I'm going to go do what I can to make this work. I got some cheapy attack boosts. I don't think I can get those. So one of the other bottlenecks that we're seeing here while I'm doing this is catacombs is harder to do, which I'm fine with, but they haven't closed the hack on the catacombs. We've got that catacomb hack. You can search for that on YouTube. Where I demonstrated their hacking, we even brought in they're still using it in our kingdom, so they haven't closed that door, 6 months later. There's 2 hack videos that I have where we have proof of them hacking, and we can't get the door closed on it. They don't seem to care. That just tells you that there's a black market. There's money involved in the back door of these games. It's true of all games, but the integrity of a company should matter at some point, but it just doesn't seem to. Got to do your research here, guys. And one of the researches you got to do is March capacity, which is what I'm heading over towards. All right. Yeah. March capacity in your research stuff. That's how you get some research stuff done over here. Let's see. I did some rapid challenge. We need a rapid challenge. We're going to go back. We're going to go back in. Hey, look at that. I got the whole thing done. And that's the little trick to not having to sit through their grossly slow, what they call rapid. It means something different in Chinese, apparently. That's how I get around that. All right. Go back. Go back. Do the last castle. Because it won't automatically kill the last castle for you. Because that's their anti-botting. They're so concerned with you botting that they won't close the bug holes of the other cheaters. All right? But they're closing the botting holes. Because the bots are competing against the cheaters. The new selling of RSS has to do... Wow, that one piece of gear really... Two pieces of gear because I actually made... I wound up doing the buck piece as well. All right. So I can go rapid challenge, confirm. Which is not what this video is about. But I am kind of curious here. Hold on. Curiosity, did I open up anything yet? Nope. Airship. I still need to get 784, so I'm a long ways there. But I did open up some more training speed up. So 20, 40, 10, and 10 regular speed ups, which I will hoard until I do VIP 11, since we don't seem to get 50% events anymore. They thought you getting that for free was... It really crippled a lot of free players. And I get their point. There was people who would pay for it that weren't paying for it. But it crippled the free support system underneath the paid players. And they need to bring the 50% back to the 50% events. They really do. The ability to get people to 35 and build... We need the ability to build troops in 2 weeks for a free player at C35. They have got to be able to build whatever they deem to be a March supporting one March supportive replacement March in 2 weeks. If you want to do that with the perfect timing of 300% and yada, 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 work out the most miracle math to make it as difficult as possible, which I don't suggest, at least do that because it's not there right now. Right now, it's every other week if you do everything perfectly, and that's terrible. And it's a requirement if you want to play every week that you're spending at least $45 a week on training speed ups, and people aren't doing that. All right. It's $45 is the average that my players that over RogersRaider spent last year. So I know what the average of my pairs are. Oh, that's what we were doing. I got to remember what I was doing here, right? Search 43 attack, and I'm going to take that guy off, and I'm going to put I'm going to put Moppet in there. Because it doesn't matter at this level, but we know distance does more damage on threats. Yeah, PvE. All right, so we're gonna go kill a 43. Got to go kill a 44. Go kill a 45. Or we can fail at this 43, which is what I've been doing all week. All right, I should be a little bit stronger than I was. Woo! I beat the 43. All right, let's search up a 44. Why is my state of it's still waiting for me to go to a level 7. So my understanding is level 10 is killing a level 55 threat. So you're not going to be doing that in the New Kingdoms. That's how long this event's going to be staying around. But you'll be C30 long before you hit the end of this event. Unless they slow down the New Kingdoms even more, and I'm not going to know. It's going to be up to one of these other YouTubers to go out there and dig up gold in New Kingdoms and become relevant in new information. Kingdom 592 is my last kingdom. I'm going to work on people that want to come here, how to help them grow faster. I know I'm beyond the 570 breakpoint and I'm beyond the 590 breakpoint. There may be another breakpoint down the road. I don't know. And I'm not going to know. Not going to care. It's some other YouTuber's problem. We will if that YouTuber starts doing a good job and I can watch their videos and learn from them, I will put them on RogersRaider so that everybody can learn from them. And if these other YouTubers hadn't figured out yet, YouTube does not feed my website. My website feeds YouTube. I got 1.4 million people over on RogersRaider last month. I think there was 160,000 over on YouTube in total. It's completely different worlds. Yeah. All right. So there's my 44. That time I'm getting all my troops. Why did I get more troops this time than I did last time? Oh, because I switched the guards, but I didn't move the slider. That's why. And I didn't switch the guards that time, so this might fail. Moppin's not a good PvE guard. What I should be doing is working on my Duke card. Where the hell's Duke? That's Oliver. There he is. Fancy Pants Duke. Alright, so I should be working on my Duke card. Oh, I got lots of crap. I might be able to just make Duke popular right now. Duke is important to the wolf hits for long periods of time. He's cheap to build. He's cheap to star up. Don't doubt the power of the purple, guys. Even on GunMuse, Duke is as strong as any of my 5-star gold cards. All the new ones, I've got Blackbeard, and look, I'm doing it in front of your face. I wouldn't waste this EXP if I didn't think it was important. All right, so he's 50. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. My headset. My headset battery was dying. All right. God, let me remember what Duke's got for talents. There's 40% chance of dealing, blah, blah, blah. When triggered, your troops have a 50% chance of dealing extra damage. So we have a trigger. So we go to Duke. We go to here. And we throw all that 50 into speed. Because every time he triggers, he gives us damage. So we want him to trigger as much as possible. And there's our Duke card. All right, so now let's go to our 45, which should be a little bit of a challenge, right? And Duke can hurt. That's my 2 best cards right there. Look at that. I don't have to do nothing. Okay, so Duke is bringing some distance power and some troop attack. He's just good on he brings the stats that PvE likes. You know, he's the one card does. You would think that the the card that we had a lot of hopes for, oh my gosh, was 𝗂𝘂𝙪𝙣𝙈. 𝗂𝘂𝙪𝙣𝙈 right here. His talents say he's a good card, but he never proved out to be. So there's something weird about the calculation thing going there. All right, I got a 45 there. I can go to a level 8. And I got 800 gold. And of course, you know now that I got to come out of here to get the new graphics to show up. Promote. No, I need, well, I'm down to 9 of this energy. I don't know how much it takes to do this stuff. Kill 1 level 49 threat. All right, so let's push our luck, I guess. Okay, what we can do while we're waiting. It's going to have to get done eventually. Unlock. Yeah, my purple guard drop rate. The guards, they did an increase in the drop rate. I don't know. I can't even remember if I actually told everybody what the increase in the drop rate was. But it doubled. It went from 1 in 10 to 1 in 5. That's not enough. It's still epically too slow and too low. You need to be getting an S or an A guard once every 3 at this point to be reasonable on the guard drop rate for people that play the game. Did I beat that? I don't think I did. Threat defeat. All right, we're done. So that's what you're going to face on a new account, just about as anything. I'm going to need that last set of pursuer gear to start killing 46 threats and or start upgrading the gear that I got. And, you know, I'm going to have to go through the expeditions. And then I got to get a little bit deeper into mine. So expect more of these videos. Look for more of these videos. I will put them in a series on RogersRaiders.com because we cannot build series of videos with YouTube anymore. They took that privilege away, and I have no freaking clue why you would take away the ability to say this video belongs with that video so that they can watch them in a lineage. Well, I have a clue. They want you to go search for things, and they want you to get lost on YouTube while they collect ad money from people who don't qualify to get paid for ad money now. So the two are combined. I can't keep you coordinated, and you get lost in somebody else's advertising. But I appreciate you watching our ads. Our advertisers do. We get premium advertisers because you guys actually buy our products, and I do appreciate that all the time. So thank you very much.